finally got it to work.
What?
Z-Grill.
Which means I finally get it to work.
The viewers trying to heat it up.
Yeah.
Is this formula upstairs, ain't it? I need to make a new bottle. Is it, Daddy? Is she, Daddy? Is she, Daddy? Is she, Daddy? Is she, Daddy? Okay, hey y'all. So I'm gonna keep this live pretty brief. What I wanted to do was come on here and get like some content ideas for y'all, because I know it's been like 3 weeks since I've done like a hair video upload. I know y'all love the knotless videos. So say hello.
Hi.
I know y'all love like the knotless videos, so I was trying to get ideas as to what type of videos y'all would like to see. Like, would you want more knotless? And if you do want more knotless, Lo, can you move? Lo, come on now. And if you do want more knotless videos, like what is it that you want me to go into detail with this time? Because every time I do a knotless video, I try to have a specific detail, whether it's like pulling hair from the bundle or like adding the hair in or anything like that. Hey, I'm good. How are you? I hope y'all are having a good weekend so far. We're cooking on the grill. I'm just trying to come up with content ideas for y'all. For the past 2 weeks, I've just been dropping like a live video weekly, which I've been doing the Slay Academy. So that's why I'm trying to come up with like content ideas as to what y'all would like to see. If you would like more knotless videos, what is it that you need more focus on, which is what I'm trying to figure out. Trying to get more interactive with y'all. I know this week I did plan on doing some type of live, but I don't know what type of live to do, because I already know the first 2 lives that I've done for the Slay Academy have been knotless videos. So would y'all like business talk with them or whatever like that? Hey girl.
Hey.
Okay, I could do that one. I do want to do an updated products I used video. I did hear that apple cider vinegar is really good for that. I haven't had it happen personally. I have had clients who've been to braiders before me where they've had that happen to them before. I know the Easy Braid hair is already antibacterial, so it's really good for that if you want to try Easy Braid hair. But you could also do the apple cider vinegar rinse, which is basically you just let the hair soak. I believe it's like 15 to 20 minutes. You let it soak in the apple cider vinegar, and then you rinse that out and let it air dry. So you probably have to do that beforehand. So you would have to probably provide the hair if you want to do that. But that does work to prevent breakouts. It helps get out any like dyes or anything like that, any chemicals. It helps to detox the braid hair before you putting it on your client's hair. But I have had a few clients tell me that they've had that happen by going to another client. So did that happen after the apple cider vinegar rinse that she broke out? Because I haven't personally done the apple cider vinegar rinse, but I haven't had anyone have a reaction either. Yeah, I know it's some braid hair does do that. Another thing I could suggest is telling them to try like any anti-itch sprays. Like when I had some soft locks in, she wrapped it around with Marley hair, and my scalp was literally on fire. And I think it was probably like the type of hair that was used. You could also try like an anti-itch spray, but that normally is what people use to help prevent the itching and all of that stuff. The apple cider vinegar. Now, if it happened after the fact, if it happened after you doing the rinse, I'm not quite sure. You could try hair that has like antibacterial on it. I know Freetress has braid hair that's antibacterial. I know Easy Braid hair is antibacterial, so you could just look for hair like that when you're looking for braid hair. Just look for something that's antibacterial. Yeah, it's gonna work. I had used, I want to say, what was the brand? No, thank you, Mama. You eat it. I can't remember what the brand was. I want to say it was Tropical Roots Anti-Itch Braid Spray. I could be wrong. It was either, I think it was the Tropical Roots, and that really helped me. I know like some people do react differently to braid hair, just depending on how sensitive your scalp is. Here, Ron.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But okay, I'll keep that in mind. So, is it like a yellow bottle? It's like a clear bottle. It has the green label. I believe it's Tropical Roots, and the oil is like yellow. Yeah, so just go back to that, cause what the problem could be, David, is that she has a sensitive scalp, and her hair could just be sensitive to certain braid hairs. Best product for thicker hair. For thicker hair, what type of product, like, what type of product do you mean for thicker hair? Raya. Hello, Queen. Any tips for doing box sprays with the client on dreadlocks? It hurts my cuticles so bad. My tip for that is basically try to not moisturize. So saturate the scalp really, really good. You're welcome. Hey, babe. Saturate the scalp real good when you're doing box sprays with locks, and then just make sure you're tucking it. I know it might be a little bit harder to do that, so what you want to do is just make sure you're using enough braid to cover the lock, and then it'll be easier that way. But you always want to make sure you're using enough hair to cover the lock inside of the braid. I know we've been sick, so I've been trying to do live videos for the past 2 weeks to make up for not having like hair content for y'all. But I'm starting back taking clients this week. So that's why I'm trying to get content ideas from y'all as to what y'all would want to see. You're welcome. I'm trying to get that because I'm trying to plan my videos out. I know I probably will be doing another Slay Academy live segment this week. I'm not sure on what. I know when I did the poll, y'all said knotless. I know I do want to be talking to y'all about like business type of things, you know, how to increase your clientele, how to maintain clientele, ways to attract new clientele, how to figure out what type of clientele you're trying to attract. Girl, Raya's running around. You ain't just here. She got some applesauce running around. Yes, I do stitch braids. So y'all, the crazy thing is on Saturday, I just did 2 heads of stitch braids, and I didn't even think to record. But the next time I do, I can either do it on my mannequin because my mannequin part's really good, or I can do it, I can record the next time. Yes, I can record the next time I do stitch braids. But I think I'll do it on my mannequin because my mannequin had parts like a scalp. And I know in my live video, a lot of y'all were asking about what mannequin head I use from Amazon. So I'm going to make sure I'll link that on my next live, or I'll probably link it on the other 2 lives that I have. Girl, yes. Yeah, that's why the key to doing knotless, because when you're doing knotless braids, it's starting out with your real hair, so your scalp is exposed. You just got to make sure you spray your scalp at least twice a day. So basically, before you wrap your hair at night, so like before you put your satin bonnet on, spray it with some type of oil spray, some growth oil, something that's just going to keep your scalp hydrated. And then in the morning when you're getting ready and you're about to take your bonnet off, spray it with some type of hydration, because spray with some type of hydrating oil, like a growth oil is perfect for that. Anything that's just going to hydrate your scalp, because what's going to happen is if you're not feeding any moisture to your scalp while you have in a protective style, your hair is going to be dry, your scalp is going to be drying up, and it's going to itch and all of that stuff. So you just got to make sure while it's in protective styles, no matter if it's cornrows, knotless braids, freaking, you got it braided up for a wig, just make sure you're keeping your scalp moisturized to keep it from flaking and itching and all of that stuff. It still be burning. Whew. I don't know. The oils normally help me, and then my clients always say the oils help them. Have you noticed that the long knotless are getting big right now? What do you mean getting big? Like getting popular? Because that's what a lot of my clients are getting as well. So I love doing the longer knotless braids. I love doing knotless braids. They're really popular. But the only thing is, like, I don't know. If you have like a softer texture, it doesn't last that long. But it takes longer to do, if you get what I'm saying. So, I don't know. I guess it's like hand in hand. Like, yeah, it's really popular. But the longevity, what's the word? Longevity? The length of how long the style is going to last, it can vary. But I've had a lot of clients that keep theirs in like 3 months. Personally, I probably wouldn't do like knotless on myself. I did them on myself, and I think I kept them in for like a month. But I don't really like to keep styles in that long personally. But I'd rather have traditional. But they're really popular. Yeah, Leah, I know. Y'all, that's my sister, Life of Lily. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel if y'all haven't already. She's going to be having some funny type of content with my niece, and then she likes to cook. So if you're into like cooking videos and all that, hit her up. Yes, that's the thing, girl. The larger ones, they're perfect too. And then like they're quick if you get them bigger. So yeah, those are really nice too. Okay, so for the ones that do not listen here, what are y'all favorite products that y'all like to use? I love you, Mortis. What type of products do y'all like to use? You okay? What type of products do y'all like to use when y'all do knotless braids? Yeah, 6 weeks. I feel like 6 weeks is really good though for knotless braids. I feel like that's really good. I've done retouches around 6 weeks. So if it can last up to 6 weeks, I feel like you're definitely getting your money's worth. Now anything like under 6 weeks, anything under, if you can't get at least like 3 or 4 weeks wear of, if you can't get 3 or 4 weeks of wear out of your knotless, then you're probably not getting your money's worth. But if you can get at least 4 weeks, then I think that's really good. At least like a month and a half or 2. Right. Lo, can you bring me some tissue? I need to wipe her nose. Lock and Shine Jam. Have I seen that one? See, I don't think I've seen the Lock and Shine Jam. Lock and Gel for fine hair, Shine and Jam for everyone else. I used to like Shine and Jam, but what I realized with go put that in the trash. What I realized with my clients that have more coarse hair, Pure Natural Neat Braiding Conditioner Gel. Do they have that one in the beauty supply store? The little Pure Neat. Do they have that one? On locks, I like the Tropical Roots. I think it's the mango, Tropical Roots mango twist, or either the braid twist and lock gels. Those are really good too for locks. Even the braid formula, I'll probably use that for locks. I just like thick stuff, so like products that's in like a thicker consistency, I love because it's gonna be a better hold. Okay. Y'all, and I found this gel. I thought it was like an edge control type of gel. It was the Style Factor, but it was styling gel, and I tried to use it for feed-ins. I would not recommend that, y'all.
Put this food on this corn right here.
Alright, I would not recommend that because it was so runny, and then it didn't lay my client's hair down. But what I do want to do is try to do different products for y'all, so y'all will know like, okay, this product works. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm gonna screenshot that Pure Natural Neat. I'm gonna try that because it's one that I really loved. What was it? It was the Honeys and Bees by Eben, and it was, I think, like a lock and twist or pomade or something like that. But it was so bomb. I had used it for some feed-in braids. And I cannot find it out here in Virginia, but they have it back home in North Carolina. So it's like certain products might be good somewhere. Yeah, Shine and Jam it oils up, and that's what I didn't like. It wasn't really holding the client's hair like I wanted it to. So that's when I found the braid formula, and it's literally been like all I prefer. I still like to try other products, but still braid formula is top tier on my list, and it's number 1 on the list. I haven't tried that, but I'm going to try it. I think the only other thing I've tried outside of the braid formula is that African Pride.
Give me something to put food.
Here. The only thing I've tried outside of the braid formula is the African Pride, what is it, braid twist and lock pomade gel or whatever. But yeah, y'all drop whatever products y'all use. We can all help each other out. Let's all network. Let's all help each other. What's some good products out there? Right. I've never heard of that one. Have y'all heard of? I did get a comment. Somebody had asked me to use some natural hair growth oils. I like that Kamala. What is it? Camille Rose. I think that's what I'm using right now. Or you think the green shining hair? I don't know. I tried the orange looking one. So not the yellow. You know how they got the yellow shining gem. I tried the orange, which is like Supreme Hold. I didn't like it. It was trash. I've tried the red one, and it's okay. It's like the same as the yellow one. You just paying more money. I feel like you could get away with shining jam on certain clients' hair, but I feel like with other clients you need more. Low, come on now, don't do that. I feel like with some clients you need more than just shining jam, because shining jam it's not enough for some clients. You see your sister? You want to get down with your sister? You want to get down with your sister? Yeah, he see you. Let me see this so I can clean your face. Let me see. Yeah. The orange one was watery. It was. I used it and I did not like it. And I think I spent $12 on it, and it could have stayed right on the shelf. And then with the red one, I'm not a fan of it. I know it's like, black on, the, what's her name? Magic Finger Studio. I'm not a fan of that one either, because it's the same. If you ask me, you just paying extra money for regular Shining Jam. Yeah, so I still like the part with Shining Jam, but as far as like laying the hair down, I don't recommend like just Shining Jam. Yeah, I didn't like Magic Finger Shining Jam at all. Like, I was like, for one, okay, Shining Jam, your nice big container of Shining Jam, that's gonna run you what, like $6. You paying, hey honey, you paying for the same size container for the Magic Fingers, that's $12. So that's double the price when it's not even that good. It's like the same as the other one. So I feel like if I'm gonna pay that much, I'd rather just get the, yeah. If I'm gonna pay that much, I'd rather get the braid formula and get my money's worth out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, if you want something to hold it down really good, try that braid formula, and it's gonna change your life. Cause that's all I prefer now. You see your sissy? Okay, so I think y'all done gave me some nice ideas of content. So one more question, y'all, before I go. What type of, no, Raya. What type of live would y'all like to see for this week and next week? Now, I think next week I'm gonna do the business talk. So would y'all like another business talk this week on how to like maintain clientele and attract new clientele, and like figure out what type of clientele you want to attract? Or would y'all rather have like another knotless video? I'm gonna really have to try that, the Pure Natural. I'm gonna have to try that. How to do box braids. Okay. So I got y'all, like I said, and I'm sorry, I know it's been 2 weeks since I've done like an actual tutorial type of video, but we had to get it together in this household because it was just, we was sick and I wasn't bringing anybody in here. They do be stingy. Like that's one thing I can say about the Braid formula. I found myself purchasing more of it like multiple times throughout the week. I feel like they could put more product in the jar. I feel like most of the jar takes up, like, how can I say, the container takes up most of the space, and it's only like a little bit of the product. But thank y'all so much for your input. How to post on social media. Oh, real quick, I'm gonna tell you exactly about that real quick before I go. So download the app called Canva, CANVA, Canva. That's what I use. DJ, bye. We're not going bye yet. We're about to. Hold on. So download the app called Canva, and that's gonna help you. Yes, it is. So download, that's hot, DJ. Download Canva, and that's what I use when I'm doing my advertising. So like, say if I want to make a post saying appointments available or anything like that, they have like so many different templates that you can use on there. Yeah, I'd rather get my money's worth too. But try Canva for that. I think my next video is actually going to be a business video to help y'all like business tips, business tricks, and all of that stuff. But thank y'all so much for tuning in with this live and giving me some ideas. And y'all stay tuned this week because we will be having some videos coming. Thank y'all. Thank you.